I felt 12 volts. I know what it feels like. It's more of a ow than anything else. 24 hurts a lot more, but 12 just is like a ah. It's more of a shock than anything. As for killing you, nope. Uh-oh. I thought I'd gone down the wrong lane then. Cryo Hooligan. Welcome to the house, Cryo. Latest sub. Thank you for your support, Cryo. And a lovely nutty welcome. Yeah, don't, Alex, no. Just, even a 9 volt, little 9 volt battery on your tongue is interesting. A full 12 volt car battery, I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, but Jack M, what you've got to remember about a police taser is it fires barbs that go under the skin, so they break through the skin resistance. And then they deliver a high voltage low amp to effectively paralyze your muscles, but not kill you. Sam, I've put 9 volt batteries on my tongue as a kid many times. And I'm not recommending you do it. Overthought Gaming, thank you for 8 months. Thanks, Dazza. Think of it this way. In a way, electricity was labelled wrong because back when it was discovered and they kind of came up with the whole positive neutral thing, they actually thought back then that the current flowed from the positive to the neutral, but what actually happens is the electrons flow the other way. So you can consider the current to flow one way, but what's actually happening is the electrons are flowing back the other way, and the current is like the gaps in between the electrons as they jump across. So that's why you connect the negative last, because that's the bit that has the electrons in it. Guy who peeled an electrical fence and threw him back. People have died doing things like that. No, definitely not. It's probably one of the worst ways to die. People have died, like, you know the power rails on the, like, in the underground and stuff. People have urinated on them and died. Horrible death. It's just not a good plan. You're basically grounding it. Dazza, don't you just put like cheer 200 in your message? Had a nice day at Duxford today watching Spitfires and Tiger Moth. So, with Duxford, right? Duxford's only about 30-minute flight away from me. If I fly to Duxford, and this is what I've been told at the flight school, if I fly into Duxford, then my landing fee, the landing fee for the aircraft covers you and your passengers for 2 hours to go around Duxford Museum. So if I basically fly to Duxford with some friends, when I land and pay my landing fee, we can all go in Duxford Museum for 2 hours. That's quite a sweet deal, isn't it? That's pretty fun, that. And you just pay for the plane. You don't pay for how many people turn up. So if you charter, like a big airplane... Yeah, the approach over Duxford's really cool as well. I'm definitely going to do it. Yeah, you do need more than 2 hours to go around it, but I've been around Duxford before, so it's not so bad. Oh my god. £90 for a ticket. Yeah, but that'll cover you all day, won't it, Sammy? Yeah, I'm going to charter an A400M, and we're going to fly it in there with all the nutters and pay one landing fee. Do you have any idea where to get the shifter that you have nowadays? Not this one, the Almar. The mods have got links to. Level 94, like a glove. To go there each year. Yeah, I don't know, Sammy. I don't know how it would work. I mean, I don't know how strictly they would enforce. I mean, most people who go won't stay for longer than 2 hours anyway. They'll want to fly back, won't they? It just means, I think it's just like a gesture, isn't it? It means you could walk around the museum, eat your sandwich, and then jump in the plane and go back again. I still think it's a cool thing. Yeah, you basically, depending on your approach, you just come in, like, over the motorway and just touch down. It's quite nice. Alright, Rescue, have a good one. How's the mod run DLC J10? Yeah, it's pretty decent. I haven't tried the other map. I don't know how much landing fees are. I didn't actually check how much landing fees cost for Duxford. Let me have a look. Sky Demon. Duxford Airfield. May or may not tell us on this. I don't think it's going to tell us. What in the heck is that? Yeah, go to Iceland again. Right. Duxford is a must-have visit for GA pilots. The landing fee was £14. When was this posted? March 20... Oh, Monday 29th of October 2018, one of the pilots posted. £14 landing fee for GA. They've got a Concorde, a Vulcan, blah, blah, blah. Very friendly, helpful ATC. So Monday afternoon, the airfield was quiet. We got VFR transit across Stansted. All in all, brilliant day out. Another person said, great airfield, well worth a visit. £15.95 landing fee and entry into the museum. The fuel's a bit pricey at £2. £2 a litre? You what, mate? Yeah, okay, so basically don't refuel there. But it's quite cheap to land. Single engines up to 2,700 kilograms is $15.95. Yeah, that'll be me then. Yeah, so £16 landing fee, including museum. That's really good. But that fuel, £2 a litre, that's not good. Dazza, thank you for the bits. M551 Sheridan. Elements of construction Cat 11. Are you planning on doing such long sessions in my summer car? I streamed my summer car for about 5 hours on Saturday. That's what you're referring to? What's considered a good price for 100 LL? Anything in the £1.30s would be good. Normally it's like £1.40. Or more. You might get 150, 160. £2? That's horrendous. Right, so we're going to go down the west side, I think, of Italy. Mr. Dazza, thank you for another 200 bits. Appreciate that, thanks. Whoa. How many axles has this bad boy got? Wow, this thing is really, really long. Boy, oh boy. That's a lot longer than I thought it was. That trailer's enormous. There's a petrol station just over the road. Land your plane time, you want to fill up that lol. I think this trailer's going to cause some bother. Blimey. No, we're driving an Iveco tonight. It's pretty decent. Yes, Fox, I will. I will try out Farming Sim 19 and we'll see what it's like. Just stay there, bro. Stay right there. Did you know that some of the old London Underground tube train carriages are being repaired and put to work on the Milton Keynes to Bedford line, which are currently only used as 2 train carriages? Didn't know that, no. Well, I mean, in the past, they always try to reuse carriages anyway, so I know the Underground's getting some new carriages as part of the kind of ongoing infrastructure upgrades. Isle of Wight has some of the old tube carriages, so it stands to reason they use them in different places where they're a lot less dense. Why is it 40 down the ramp? Yeah, the greater angular ones are getting replaced soon. Joran, thank you for 21 months. What the heck was that? What was that? It's like we just hit an invisible wall then. It just killed the speed. That was odd. Milano, Firenze. Yeah, spatial, I agree, man. Like, the arrows are so confusing in Italy. The road signage is properly weird. I remember Mandelsov saying that he absolutely hates the road signage in Italy. I understand why. The way they do the arrows is bizarre. Giving up on trains, what do you mean? Start of toll road, please keep your ticket. Yeah, okay. Spatially, it comes with the mod. Toy Story 4 is coming out next year. To infinity and beyond. Oh my god, what is it with Italy and the 40k like connector roads? What is going on? Been striking every day since... Oh, I see what you mean. You meant real trains and stuff. I thought you was on about the sim. Something going down. What's the dashboard say? It says Iveco Special TIR Series. See you, Spatial. The Bedo, how you doing? Wow, it just did it again. I assume that's the author, Tommy, at the bottom. Daniel Cowboy Lee. Mr. Aldridge.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Dazza with 200 bits and a soundbite. Thank you, Dazza. Never get sick of that soundbite. Every time I hear it, I just immediately think of Aliens. It's still a great film. Although the thing is, I don't know about you, but when you've seen a film with like the director's cut, you never want to see anything but the director's cut, because you suddenly realise how much you didn't see. How much was cut out? Cryo, I've driven trucks, but not as a job now. It's all new to you, Dazza. Well, you're getting the hang of it. Depends on the film. I'm trying to think which film I've seen the director's cut of that I didn't prefer to the original. Oh boy. Blade Runner is often debated which was the most authentic, so to speak. Well, that was the... didn't it do like 3 different ones? There was the Blade Runner director's cut, and then there was the last one, which was like... what's it called? The producer's cut or something? Direct... no, not direct... no, what was the third one? The third and last one had the most in it. Mr. Darkest Soul, thank you for 2 months. Johnny Darko was a movie where I liked the original. I think I've only ever seen that movie once. Close Encounters. Was that one where they kept changing the ending? Probably Yoshi Y. Oh my god, didn't expect that. You went to Blade Runner most for the soundtrack. Have you ever listened to any of Vangelis' stuff? Shoot Bandit. Apart from Blade Runner. I've had like Vangelis albums for decades. I love his stuff. Yeah, that toll booth caught me out. Do you know what, Cool Patrick? I don't think I've ever seen the uncut version of Das Boot. Is that only on DVD? Because I'd like to see that. Ennio Morricone, Shoot Bandits. I'm going watching Ennio later this month. He's playing live. It's in about 2 or 3 weeks' time, I think. Go watching it. I can't wait. I've had that thing booked nearly a year. Because the guy's getting on. I don't know how many he's going to do. It's only on DVD. I'll have to get that. I don't buy DVDs normally, but I'd really like to see that. 43 months, Nero, thank you. How much do you need to buy all the DLC? Do you know why that is, Picky? Cryo, you just need to ask for permission to link, and you should be able. If it's your truck, it should be fine. It's fine. No problem with that. Yeah, I would rather watch Das Boot in the original German and subtitle version. The thing is, Mustang, although they can all speak English, it's a German submarine with Germans on it in World War II, so it's kind of like, it makes sense for it to be in German. Not just English for my convenience. Alright, does it? Have a good one. Interstellar, of course I have, Tom. Do you know who composed the music, Tom? Yeah, like Jack, if I watch a Japanese movie or a Chinese movie or whatever, I would rather it be in the native language, and I'll quite happily read the subtitles. I don't want it to be like overdubbed or anything, it's just rubbish. Exactly. I'm still waiting for Hans Zimmer to come back to the UK. I've watched him once, I want to watch him again. If you come to Munich, you can have a tour through the original boot they used for the movie. Oh really? That sounds fun. Monkey Magic was dubbed. Yeah, but Monkey was actually better dubbed, because it was just, it's silly. And it was just even more funny when it was dubbed. Like, nobody in the UK would have watched that if it wasn't dubbed. Wait, what? He's coming back in March? Where to, Tom? Because I keep looking, and every time I look, he's not back in the UK. He's touring, like, Germany and Austria. Got half a tank, we're good. Where's he playing at? John Williams is better than Hans Zimmer in my opinion. Two of them are both absolutely fantastic composers. I don't see how you could say that one is better than the other. I think that is completely unfair. I think the best you could do is say that you prefer the music of John Williams over the music of Hans Zimmer. I think they're both incredibly talented Probably, you know, up in the top 10 best composers of in our lifetime. I don't think it's fair to say one's better than the other.
Oh, yeah.
I would never do that anyway. Dazza, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much, Daz. I appreciate that. I thought you'd already gone, to be honest. Good night, Dazza. This is a nice drive with all the trees down the side of the road. No, Owen, I won't stream on YouTube. Not while I'm a Twitch partner anyway. I'm not allowed to. Twitch affiliates can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. The content can go to YouTube 24 hours after they've streamed on Twitch, and Twitch partners just can't stream on both at all. Speeding offence? What? They changed the speed limit on me. Rob Jensen, thank you for the host, sir. And Mr. Rubku. How do you turn the shapes of stoneworks? Presley, it tells you on the little pop-up thing, J, K, and L, U, I, and O. It has like a thing that shows you. The little tooltip. The best thing you can do is go through the tutorial, because that tells you what you need to build. I blame you, Rob Johnson. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who on earth designs a junction as a dual carriageway with a left turn in one of the lanes? That is... If Italy does that, I'm amazed that there aren't deaths at that junction. That is just amazing. An 80k road with one of the lanes just stops and turns left. What could possibly go wrong? I'm connected to the water truck here. Have a look at my profile. We had a lane on a dual carriageway that did something similar here, and so it worked until the Porsche went through a horse box. Why just like... Why does there have to be a fatality before people go, oh yeah, perhaps that's not a good idea? Can't imagine what could go wrong with that junction. Customer expects delivery soon. Blimey. No tolerance in the job engine. Yeah, traffic lights are completely different though, Vizard. Presley, there is a tutorial in Stormworks, just go through it. It might be in career mode, I don't know, probably. I can't remember. Stormworks is fun. Anselm is coming to Manchester, Birmingham, Wembley Arena between the 20th and 23rd of March. Oh, Wembley? Wembley? Oh my god. Looks like he's got bigger than... Ugh. I prefer the kind of smaller events. I'd rather him do like 2 or 3 Albert Halls and do 1 Wembley. Jen the pilot, welcome. I don't use iTrack now. iTrack wouldn't work for me because I'm constantly looking over there at chat. I use HeadTrack. You love the spin times really small and can't wait for the rest of the series. It's, oh my god, it's already scheduled. Wow, the brakes. Okay, you first. Yeah, they're already scheduled to go out. So I just got a crash vehicle offence because a vehicle behind me decided to drive into the trailer as it was turning. Just absolute genius. The AI is just scumbaggery, it really is. Okay, this looks like fun. Nope. Now, if I'm brutally honest, I don't think this trailer is ever going to go down this road. And looking at the 90-degree bend that awaits further down. Oh, hey. Of course he goes. Why wouldn't he? I don't think this trailer's going to go down here, but we'll try. Oh, what? Since when is a bush? Oh my god, game. Why can I not drive through a bush? It's just some foliage. Are you serious? Well, we're definitely not. I can't even cut the corner properly. Look at this. Or maybe... Hang on. Maybe it's not the bush. Maybe it's the rear of the trailer. It's too close to the wall. Let me go further back. So the problem is, I need to get the trailer away from the wall, but I need to get it near the wall, if you see what I mean. This is a case of not gonna... Oh my god. Trying to find the angle that I can actually turn in at. Ferrari 2430. Welcome back. The majestic moose. Mom! Squirrel's cheating again. I honestly don't think this is gonna ever turn down here. Thank you for the bits, Moose. You can't go close to the wall. If you go close to the wall, when it turns, the rear axle steers the back of the trailer into the wall. That's the problem. Trying to find the turning point, which the back of the trailer doesn't, like, it turns enough, but doesn't turn into the wall. See, Trond? See? Back of the trailer. Boom, wall. Yeah, and if you approach from a shallower angle, then the axle trailers don't begin their turn enough. So then the front of the trailer hits the wall. It's a really difficult balancing object. So it actually nearly had it in then. It's just too long now. The road's not wide enough. Like a glove! Teleport time. It's impossible, Squirrel. Give up, Squirrel. You can't do it, Squirrel. It's impossible. Can't do it. Just give up. Hey, never mind the dent marks. Would you rather have it delivered or not delivered? Smoking or non-smoking? I even didn't take that sign out. Look at that. Skills to pay the bills. Mike Tullan, welcome back. Now, can we turn into the entrance of here? That's the next question, because there's no room for wiggling here. And the answer to that could well be absolutely no way. Nah. 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 That's not working. That's 100% not doable. That you can barely get that with a standard box trailer.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Take it, Bigfoot. You earned those bits for making the corner. Thanks, Bigfoot. Rob Jensen, 40 months. Come on, Squirrel, you can do it. Huh. So the back of the trailer's got the problem here. It physically cannot rotate that angle. Even if it was further forward, it can't swing out enough. It's just not wide enough.
Welcome back, Mata.
You only have to look at the length of that trailer to realise that it isn't going to turn around though. That fence would have to be taken out for that to work. Unfortunately, I have to give up on that one. Welcome back, Mr. Rubku. You'd like to know where the train track is? It's a good question.
I think I broke something.
USMC, thank you for the 200 bits. So what now? What on earth? What? What earth? That's happened twice tonight. Twitch baby, Mr. Rubku. Time flies when you're having good time. 9 months, dude. Thank you for 9 months. Look, the wheels are slipping now. What's going on? There's some weird shenanigans going on here. Some really weird stuff going on though. Oh, of course it would have been easy to go the other way. Oh no, we got it. like the wheels are getting buried in the ground. I don't know why they want a train, but, you know. They wanted a train, we brought them a train. Good luck with this. Late. As if that's all they're bothered about. Look at that! They took 23 grand. Oh my god, they took half the XP and half the money? Like I could have got that there much quicker. Do you know, that's just disgusting, that is. That's actually disgusting. Have a good mind to set fire to that train. Well, that was a fun last jump. What's all that about? Thank you for watching Sunday Night Trucking, guys. I hope you had fun. Nice way to end the week. Blow up the farm. Like these trailers over here, that one there, you see that? They're obviously doing like a side thing in trains. Because you can also take a train out of here as well. But let's see you try and get that out of here. That's just not going to happen. There's no way you would ever make that turn in anything but a box trailer. There's some dodgy dealings going on at this farm. I don't trust it. Thank you for the GGs and love, guys. Much appreciated. And thank you to all the stream team? Thank you to all the mod team for their lovely assistance this evening and all weekend. That was a 5-day streaming week, that one, wasn't it, eh? What about that? Anyway, I'll be back on Thursday, I believe. So I hope you all have a great week, whatever you're doing. There are vids over on Squirrel channel, and also the streams go on SquirrelPlus. So there's always something to watch somewhere if you get bored. Good to have a 5-day streaming week back. And there are My Summer Car vids and Mudrunner vids coming out all week for your viewing pleasure. Thanks, Eamon. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I shall see you all in just a few days' time for some more fun and shenanigans. But from me, I bid you all a good night. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.